It is time for the ultimate battle. The Game Boy Pi versus the Game Boy Pi Deluxe. This is going to be one epic battle. Mamma mia! Welcome to the Wicked Gamer and Collector. Welcome back, Wicked family. So in today's video we are going to do a comparison side by side with the Game Boy Pi against the Game Boy Pi Deluxe. The question is, what are the differences and what are we going to get for our money? In this video I'm going to do a little bit side by side, but before we're going to start, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and become one of the Wicked family. So now we have that out of the way. First step, let's do the boot up. Which one is faster? Alright, let's power them on. At the same time? No! No, it didn't work. Alright, again. Yes! Alright, let's see which one is faster. It's starting off. Game Boy Deluxe. Showing the intro. The original Game Boy Pi is a little bit slower. Alright, if you take a close look at the games, the software itself, RetroPi, is supporting just all platforms. That doesn't matter if you put them on this one or this one. But the Deluxe version is a little bit more powerful, so the Dreamcast games and the PSP are supported on the Deluxe version. But again, the PSP games are not 100% compatible, simply because it doesn't have the power and capabilities to run the PSP games perfectly. So keep that one in mind. The same for the main menu. This is just a layout you can add or remove. So this is not really a comparison. So we just wanted to point it out. And of course the first notable difference is that the Pi Deluxe got a joystick. So that's pretty damn awesome. So we can play some games like Mario 64. And at the back we can see the normal Pi doesn't have back triggers. So also this is something extra with the Deluxe version. And the next difference, let's check out the battery. The Game Boy Pi is running, so far I know, on a 2400 milliamp. I don't know for sure what is this Deluxe version running, but what you can see already, it got twice the size. It's just fitting in the battery compartment. So if you take a close look at the left side, you can see the Deluxe version got an Ethernet port. That comes in handy if you want to transfer some files by cable. They both have a jack plug underneath, so if you want to use headphones, that is by both models possible. Alright, let's take a close look at the right side. And what can we find here? Both got volume control and USB. I personally love the USB connection that they're using on the regular Game Boy Pi. And also a very big difference is that, not the LEDs, but the Pi Deluxe that is on top of the Game Boy Pi, and that sounded really wrong, but it got the CF slot. I will zoom in a little bit so you can see it. And if you look at the top of the portable systems, as you can see, the normal version has the CF slot over here and still uses the same way that the original Game Boy has a power switch. Only the Deluxe version has a micro USB. I'm guessing this one is for charging, if I remember it correctly. It has a little LED that indicates how much battery life you have, and a totally different switch. That looks weird, but it feels quite good. And if you're thinking, hey, but what about the battery life of the Game Boy Pi, the basic model? It's beneath on the main board, beneath the start and select. There's a transparent version. I don't know how he does it with normal casings, but we shall see. But in this version you can find it here. And here is side-by-side comparison for the LCD screens. So this concludes the ultimate battle between the Game Boy Pi and the Game Boy Pi Deluxe. So this is where we are going to get, people. I hope you have a better idea what are the differences between the two systems. Little thing I need to point out, this thing is pretty damn light. This thing feels like a freaking rock. So I totally forgot to mention that. But in overall, I really love both systems. The support is big and yeah, I think we can't complain. So yeah, let me know what you think of this. Leave a comment if you have any questions. I want to thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the little bell, and see you next time. Bye bye.